Testing, testing, 1, 2. Alright.
Is it working?
About to find out.
It should be working.
Monitor off. Monitor off. Hello. There we go. Ha ha. Off. Hello.
Hello, mate.
Good.
G'day, mate.
I'm gonna put this at 50. Put you 50. I'll put you at 75. There we go.
Well, you gained off it.
Okay. Stop.
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
Damn it, Bobby. Ow. Ow.
What did you do?
I hear fucking ringing in my ear.
Hi.
Ow, that hurt. Don't
Come
you ever
on.
hear ringing in your ear?
Yeah, it's called tinnitus. It happens.
What's that?
Ringing in the ear. It happens.
It hurt.
Yes.
So you know how people have dog whistles? Human whistle.
Human dog whistle.
It hurt.
Can you check that for me?
Yeah. I don't wanna.
Better.
I don't want to.
Better.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ahem. 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 Oh God. If you're trying to trick me into doing that, I'm not doing that live. It's not gonna happen, dude.
Do it, do it, do it.
I don't succumb to peer pressure. Sorry, sir.
Do it, do it.
Oh, I hate you, because now I want to. Shut up. Shut up. You sound so weird. Sounds like a creepy Elmo that no one wants. I'm gonna set you on fire. Go away. Hey, watch the F-bombs now, buddy. Alright, I think I'm back. I think. Maybe. If you can hear me.
I don't know because it's being stupid.
I'm trying to refresh it. Because
Because
it says I'm live, but...
Yeah, but buffering. Buffering. Hey, I like on the video.
Copy.
I don't like your video. I'm live.
Yay! I'm popular.
Not.
Yeah, 1 like, probably.
There's one like.
Yep.
What's you watching?
Where is...
It's alright. It's alright.
I hear you in the background.
You did it! You did it!
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did!
No.
Yes, you did!
Mm-mm.
Oh, you just did!
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I hate you, because now I want to. Shut up. Shut up. You sound so weird. Sounds like a creepy Elmo that no one wants. Yay, audio's back. Alright, so for the first half hour, I had no audio. So let's redo some reverse order stuff. So first I showed how I... Go away, Elmo. First I showed how I make my music. And next I'm going to explain how I make the music videos for the channel. So what I'll use is I'll use Edison to import my songs into FL Studio. This is FL Studio 12, by the way. And I'll also use the Z Game Editor Visualizer. Now, if anybody knows of a different visualizer that I can use, it's easier to use, please let me know. I haven't ran into anything that's too cumbersome, if that's a good word to use for this one. It hasn't given me any issues so far. The only thing I have trouble with is, like, I want to use my own images, and I can just randomize that, and randomize that. That's attached, and it shouldn't be. There we go, detached. And I'll shut randomize off. What I'm trying to achieve... I actually like that one. We can utilize that one. It's not too bad. But what I'm trying to do here is set it up so that, you know, it reacts to the music. And you guys have something more interesting to look at other than a static image on the screen. Now, there is a setting. Not in that one. Setting. It's called image. I can't change anything as far as image is concerned. I don't know what to do to change image. It won't let me set a particular image file. See, there's text here I can use, bitmap, meshes, video cue points, and actual videos, but that's it. You know, I can add videos, I can remove videos, stuff like that. And by doing that, I can actually import it into the visualizer itself over here. I'm doing all that, and you guys can't even see it because I keep forgetting that with the dual monitor setup, it's not on screen anymore. But, you know, in settings, you know, text, bitmaps, meshes, video cues, videos, you know, I can add videos, not a problem. But yeah, that's not what I want to do. I want to add images. So yeah. But yeah, it's like you can sidechain to whatever you want, but yeah, it's nothing I can do because bitmap, meshes, and video are all empty. I can try and take the gamble and do that. Let's see, videos, add camera. No, not camera, because there's no camera attached to the computer. I wish. Soon, everyone, soon. Yeah, they don't even show up. Alright. But, yeah. I don't even know what that was set to.
Nice.
I wish.
Is that what you wish for?
No.
You said you wish.
No, I didn't.
You said you wish for it, Jewish.
No, it's not. I can say it, but only if I mean it. Does it count? Okay. I don't mean it, so it doesn't count.
Shut up.
Whatever, Wishmaster. So what I'll do first off, before I even get to this step, before I even get into FL Studio, is I will go and let's make sure that you guys can see all this, because I don't know how to set OBS up for dual screen setup, which I don't even know if it would be able to capture dual screen. So I know most recording software can't capture dual screen. So yeah, I think that would drive. I would have to do like a separate recording, two separate instances. You know, I would have to set up like shadow play to record the other screen while I'm using that's just it's just weird. But anyway, this is my song Dark Palace. I'll let you guys get a sample of it. Make sure the volume level's not too ridiculous for you all. But yeah, this beginning part is intentional. It is like that on purpose. So yeah, that's that. And what I'll do is I'll come in and I'll clean this up now. EPOS-Vox. Let me pull up the video and I'll thread it on screen. Not the actual video, but the link to the video. And then I'll put it in the description for the live stream later. Let me see. EPOS-Vox. EPOS-Vox. Where are you at? Mr. Vox, will you please come to the subscription list?
No.
You're not EPOS-Vox. I'm sorry. There we go. He gave a tutorial on how to clean up your voice audio via Audacity. And I wrote down the different steps and the settings that he used to clean up audio for Audacity files. But it's just vocal audio. But I applied those settings to my video, my music files when I want to clean them up and then convert them or export them out of Audacity into a better quality audio format. Let me try and find that. Now there's two different videos. I'm going to give you the long play video. It's about 16 minutes. And then if you go to his playlist, I'll actually pop that up on screen as well. It'll be a link to both of these. You know, full credit to him. He's an awesome guy.
In music, yep.
No, pause. Pause. I learn a lot when it comes to certain things that I'm not too sure of, like OBS and all that. I learn a lot from him. So this is a link to the first one. Oops. Help if you could actually see. The name of this one is Audacity Audio Processing Tutorial Fast Mode. So this is a shorter video. If you want more in-depth, a more in-depth tutorial, then I'll give you the link for the longer video. This one, like I said, is about 16 minutes. So that'll be that one as well.
Wow. Wow.
Alright, so this is the long play video here.
We're missing. We're missing devil. We're missing devil. Turn your name devil.
This is the fast mode video. Right here. So yeah, if you want to check that out, I know you can't like highlight it and all that, but at least you can see it, so you can click on it and all that lovely stuff. But what I'm going to do is put this in the description right now for the live stream. Alright, that should be right? EPOSVOX, yes. Control D. There we go. And like I said, I always give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, you said dude.
I didn't say duty, sir.
You said duty. You said duty. You said doo-doo.
Do I have to teach you the pecking order, maggot?
Shut up, Mr. Popo.
Mr. Popo! Yes, Kami.
You ugly piece of turd.
That is rude. Time for you to be assimilated. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll import my music. Use those settings from those videos. I'm going to close these extra tabs out now since they don't need to be open. And I will go through the processes of just cleaning up my audio as best as possible, adding different effects. I'll boost the bass and treble. I'll add equalization. I'll do, since Music Maker Jam doesn't fade in and fade out naturally unless you set up the song to do so, I'll do a fade in and fade out of 5 seconds. So the last 5 seconds and the first 5 seconds are faded in and faded out. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll mess around with different things. But I don't want to mess around with it too much. Like, I won't add echo. I won't do reverb or reverse or anything. Or I won't do nothing crazy in Audacity. Because after I do, clean this up and all that, I'll take this, close out Audacity, and then I'll load up FL Studio. Once I load up FL Studio, I'll open up Edison, right click, File, New, just to make sure the settings are back to default and cleaned up, especially if you've been doing multiple songs. Load a sample. And what I'll do is I'll go to my save music. Oh, it's already started. So these are my bass song files. I have a lot of music that I haven't done yet. Some of these may seem familiar. Some of these you probably haven't heard of yet. Don't worry, like I said, I got a lot of music to do. These are all the converted songs so far. Some of these are duplicates because certain programs can only use MP3s or M4A, certain audio files like that. My favorite is FLAC, F-L-A-C. As you can see here. OGG is not too bad. MP3, use MP3 if you have to. Stay away from MP3 if you the compression qualities can be really bad. Wave is another one. Compression quality, ugh. WV, same thing. AIFF is, I believe it's lossless as well as FLAC. So yeah. But I will look for Dark Palace, open it up. And now, with the way this is set up already, go to master. I already have Fruity Parameter set up, Maximus, Reverb, and Fruity Limiter. Those are all set up, ready to go. And I'll listen to this with these at its default settings. I'll listen to this all on its own and see what it sounds like. I want to blow your eardrums out, everybody, so I'll turn that down a little bit.
Where are all that phone users?
You're funny, dude.
That's funny. Fun.
Now, to me, that sounds great. I like it. The reverb's not overbearing. The audio quality hasn't degraded. It sounds good, because I cleaned the audio before I put it on in FL Studio. So now I can just go ahead and, use this any way that I want. And it... Are you feeling alright?
Something in the speaker.
Oh, I turn around and you see you just hunched over and be like, what are you doing? If you have to poo, poo in the bathroom.
That's a few doing this.
Oh, God, Wayne's World. So, now, the hard part.
That's what you said.
Shut up.
Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
Dave Chappelle. Oh, nice Porsche. Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, man.
Wow. That is so scary.
What you want to do is... Now here's the hard part that I have when it comes to making the visualizer for the song. How is the song? What style of song is it? What is the mood of the song? Is it really aggressive? Is it, kind of mellow? Is it, something soulful? Is it something that is laid back? Is it something that's relaxing? You go and you take into account the melody of the song, and then I can jump ahead. So right now, this is overbearing. This doesn't work. You can't see anything. It's just there in your face, and I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do my best to change that. I'm just checking stuff here, making sure you guys can hear me. So since this is technically considered trap, I want to go with something that's not too aggressive, but works just as fine. So right now what I'll do is I'll get rid of stuff. I'll go over and I'll pick up just a spot in the song that'll loop. And this is gonna be the annoying part, especially Caveman will tell you at times when I'm making a music video and I'm listening to this song over and over and over again. It gets annoying. So this right here,
I get pissed.
so this right,
I'm pissed.
oh, this right here is just a tad bit too much. I don't like that, So what I'll do is I'll go through. I've used this one in the past, and this one actually moves with the music. So I can increase the size, such, and Edison. So I can change the, you know, the saturation. What? Nice cubicle? You mean cube? No. So I can change the saturation. By changing the saturation, it's completely black and white. Or I can make it really ridiculously colored. I can adjust the hue to whatever I want it to be. And I can change the alpha arrangement to where it's, you know, really visible or just barely there, you know. I like that. You know, it's barely there, you can barely see it. We'll pause that because I know it's probably going to get annoying. But, you know, it's there. Now, this is on the foreground. This means it's up in your face. It's right there. If you could smell it, it'd probably smell like blueberries or water, because it probably looks like an ice cube.
Blueberries.
You know, it's right there in your face.
Breakfast.
Now we have the background to work with. This is way back in the background. It's, you know, I think these ones are more reactive to music when they are reactive. And, you know, I do want to find more things to add for the visualizer, but, you know, I like messing around with what I have. Now, let's see what we have here. Now, I do like the idea of the fog machine.
We can use one of those for Halloween.
What's up?
Fog machine. Use it for Halloween.
Just go and get some dry ice and make your own. It's cheaper.
Scare some people, get them a Halloween mask or something. Uncle Minor mask or something.
Yeah. So let's see. It's pent up.
No, you can either either Jeff the Killer or you know Mario TV, right? Mario TV. The dude that showed you. You know that Mego scare people.
Yes.
Him when he only has the eyes in the mouth. You know around being that.
Yeah, true.
Just on the porch, and all you do is see his eyes and mouth open.
Then I could turn into Mr. Popo.
Yeah, just like this little girl and scare people. Go up behind him like, oh, this grass make a circle. Oh, this grass make a circle.
No, you have to do it just right. What's wrong with him? Well, you see, he drank a literal gallon of LSD. What? Yes. He had a milk jug of the stuff, and he just drank it. I don't know where he got it from. He never leaves he never leaves the lookout. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these circles make a square. Oh God, I'm coming down. Yes, if you could tell, I watched way too much Dragon Ball Z Abridged. All hail Team 4-Star! All these squares make a circle. Alright, so now we have Sky Ocean. We can pop in the foreground, so we have the Crystal Cube. The Crystal Cube, to me, doesn't work with the song. Doesn't work with the title of the song, because the title of the song is Dark Palace. So we'll do Dark Spark. Now Dark Spark we can control.
Spark?
No, Dark Spark.
Damn it. Oh, wow.
So we can lower the size, so they're not crazy. Increase that color wander so they change color on themselves. Can boost the sensitivity. Oh, that's awesome. There's like a film grain that you can put over. Like a static grain. I never saw that. That's awesome. And we'll just increase that hue to give a different contrast than what's in the background. And that's pretty much what I do, is I'll sit here and I'll just mess around with the settings. You know, get some crazy patterns going with Sky Ocean. Not to be confused with Star Ocean.
I think that's just Star Wars.
No.
I'm an idiot. I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid.
Don't just stupid.
Philly D. He makes me laugh. Don't be stupid, stupid. Thank you, Philip DeFranco, for that lovely motto.
When in the hell did they put Florida Georgia Line in 2K15?
Your guess is as good as mine, dude. I really don't play wrestling games. I do, but...
That's the first time I heard this song in this game. Once I just don't remember. It's Florida Georgia Line.
Dude, like I said, I can't...
Are they country?
Yes. Yes and no. It's hard to... And that's the thing with music nowadays. You can't just classify it in a specific genre. Because like I told you, Slipknot could release a song in one of their albums and it's not technically classified as metal.
Like Snuff.
Snuff can be considered, you know, like a alternative rock or hard rock. You could have like the song Circle. That would be considered nu metal. Something like Korn. But, you know... It's...
On the call?
I try not to classify music anymore, especially since I'm in the genre of EDM for my music. You know, it's in the general term of electronic dance music, but what subgenre is my music under? Well, most of my music that I do would be classified as trap music, but not really because I don't have a lot of vocals in it. You know, trap music's heavy and a lot of rap. So, it's... Yeah, it can be difficult. You know, Florida Georgia Line, it's... Alright, so we have Blooming next. Let me shut off these other ones. What's up? No, you're fine. It wasn't off topic, it was still music. Off topic would be like, hey, have you heard about the, you know, recent posts of this particular celebrity on Twitter? No? Don't care. Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. What? Oh. So now we have Sky Nightmare, which is nice. Oh god. The settings for this one. It's called Sucker Blow. It's called Sucker Blow. Oh, that's funny. Hood adjacent. Hood adjacent. Now for this, I am actually liking this. This is crazy. I'm like I said, I'm liking that. It's crazy. So So yeah, this is what I'll do. I'll sit down and I'll mess around with the settings and stuff until I find something I like. In this case, so we have Dark Spark, Sky Ocean, and Sky Nightmare. Fitting for a song called Dark Palace. So what I'll do is I'll stop this. Stoppy.
Stoppy.
It reads escape, but it's I think I want to pronounce it escape.
Fish or friends, not fish.
Oh no, my friend, you gotta do it in the accent. Oh yes, if you're gonna be Bruce, you gotta do it right. Fish or friends, not food.
G'day, mate.
Hello.
G'day, mate.
Hello, name's Bruce.
G'day, mate.
That's Australian. I'm British.
G'day, mate.
Hello.
Hello.
It's just hello.
Hello.
Drop the H. It's not that hard.
Hello.
Not hello.
Hello.
Get low when the whistle blow. Alright, so what I'll do...
Speaking of that song,
yes.
so like me and Mom was driving down the boulevard one day we're getting from Burger King.
Okay.
They had that song mixed in with another one.
Was it a Friday or the weekend?
I think it was a Friday.
If it was a
Friday or Thursday.
If it was a Friday or the weekend, sometimes they will.
It wasn't a weekend because it was the day Mom had to go to work. She was going to go to lunch.
Okay, if it was a Friday, a Thursday or a Friday, depending on the radio station, sometimes they'll remix songs together.
96.1.
Yeah, they'll remix songs together every now and then. Yeah.
Either might have been Wednesday. I forget.
Yeah, sometimes they'll remix songs together. Especially if they get a guest DJ to come in, they'll remix songs. It's not a complete.
Horrible.
It's not a complete remix. It's just that they're taking two songs and they're slowly merging the songs together so they can segue into the next song a little bit easier, so it's seamless. That way, it doesn't sound like there's a commercial or there's a break in the song.
It sounded horrible.
If you're not careful when you mix songs together, it can sound really bad. Because I want
like you're in between radio stations trying to figure out where the actual spot's at.
Ooh.
You hear two songs at the same time.
Oh, that's bad.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, that's bad. That's you don't want to do that. Alright, so what I'll do is I will start off using either nothing there for the visualizer, or I will start off with something. You could probably kind of see it. It's really difficult, but you can see that static effect in the background. I'm using Dark Spark. So what I'll do is I'll start the song. And just like when I'm making the songs, I will practice first before I record anything.
That was close.
And like I said before, that beginning of the part's like that. The beginning of the song is like that for that part. And then this is what I'll do is I'll have it set up to where I'm monitoring the song as it's playing in Edison. So I'll actually, since I'm not recording, I'll bring it over. You can't see it right now. There we go. No, don't minimize. Why are you being a jerk? So pretty soon what I'll do is I'll, you know, right in here, that was the area where I started the secondary background. And soon I will start up the third part of the visualizer. And I'll just let that play out like that and do different things as, you know, as the song's progressing, you know. So that's that. And as far as I know, and, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, please. Because I'm still learning FL Studio, as you can tell. As far as I know, there's no way to record that, like the visualizer and all that. I've tried using the actual, like hitting the actual record button, and it just records the audio. It doesn't record the actual, the visualizer itself too, which is weird, because I've seen people on YouTube and on various other, you know, self-help websites that have done that, and it's recorded. For me, it doesn't record. I don't know why. So what I'll do is I will, of course it's closed. Why wouldn't it be? Where are you at? Hello.
Hello.
Not you. Oh God. Okay, Krusty. That's Goofy, not Krusty. I'm gonna duct tape you and put you in a closet during the next live stream. Then you can officially come out of the closet!
What are you talking about yourself?
I don't know. Yeah, I came out of the closet years ago. You didn't know I'm a lesbian. I like women.
So you like Ed?
I like women.
You like Ed?
No, women.
He is a girl.
I'm telling him you said that.
Snitch. Snitches get stitches.
I know. It'll be worth it, too. He's going to chase you down, and I'm going to laugh. Alright. Time to... I forgot how... There we go. G-Force. No, don't open you up. Go away.
Shut up, Michelle.
Alright, Kelly. Listen here. We're going to have to talk.
Everyone call me Michelle.
Listen here, Kelly. Alright, so what I'll use to actually record the visualizer is Shadowplay, also known now as NVIDIA Share. It was NVIDIA Shadowplay. It's not called that no more. Don't know why they changed it. It was nice as Shadowplay. I don't know. But anyway, for those of you who are curious, yes, I have a GeForce GTX 750 Ti. Don't know how I got it to run Metal Gear Solid 5, but it runs Metal Gear Solid 5 beautifully. But we'll jump into... I know we've been going for a while, but we'll jump into Music Maker real quick.
No.
Oh, you be quiet.
No.
Ubisoft.
No.
La 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 la. You're a girl. I mean, Elmo's World. Ow! Ow. Ow.
You're so stupid.
That's just rude.
I know. I am there. Oh, bitch.
That's just stupid. That's just rude. All right. So,
Style.
before we had technical issues, found you. Aw, you really can't see it. You be quiet. That's better. Hi, Saitama. Shh.
One punch, Mom. No.
So before we had technical difficulties, and I found out thanks to Caveman that I couldn't hear you. Well, you couldn't hear me. I was explaining how I record music. The way I record music is similar to the way I record music with Launchpad. The downside to the way I record music is that not every song is going to... There's no way for me to be able to recreate that song. Every song is going to be unique. It's going to be original, and it's going to be a one-time thing. If I record it like I'm doing now, then I can see what instruments I used. But the problem with that is I record on the fly, and I do my timing for each introduction or subtraction of that particular instrument at that particular time, because for me that was the feeling that I got that particular instrument needed to be introduced or removed. So I'm going to do something on the fly real quick. I'm not going to record, just going to practice. All this was set up earlier. So what I'll do is I'll hit start. I'll set my loops. This is Music Maker Jam, by the way. I'll set up my loop response time to 1 to 1. And as soon as that goes, and if you guys can't tell, I love bass. Just bass in general. So yeah, like I said, forgive me if things are a little loud. I'm going to adjust accordingly as we go along. Stream's not doing too bad. Alright.
Beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud. That beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud. That beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud. That beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud. Beat is banging loud.
And, you know, that's pretty much how I'll do a song. Now, since the way this program is set up, there's no way to do a soft intro and a soft outro. You know, that's just my personal pet peeve, my personal thing when it comes to intros and outros for music. If it's aggressive and punches you in the ear right when you start the song, I don't like that. If it's just an abrupt cut and it's not meant to be there to lead into the next song at the end of a song, I don't like that neither. But that's just me personally. That's my personal preference. I like, if it's going to be the first song in an album or the last song in an album, or the next song is like completely different to the previous one, I want a soft intro and a soft outro. With Music Maker Jam, there are different sound samples that you can use that do have soft intros and soft outros. For me, I don't like using them sometimes, or they just don't fit that song, or I'm not, the way my mindset, my mood set is for my music at that time, for that particular song, it doesn't fit. So I won't use it, and I'll do my own soft outro and soft intro using Audacity. So yeah, and that's pretty much how I do my music. You know, it's not that hard. Shut up, you. I know, I walked right into that one. If anything, it takes time to do this, and that's the hard part. A lot of people, they don't have the time to actually do it. You know, life gets in the way. I learned, you know, I'm still learning how to use this program clearly. I'm still learning how to use FL Studio. And, you know, don't get me wrong. I can sit here in FL Studio. We'll go there. Ow. Other performance. Where did it go? You be quiet, you. Blocks. No, I don't need to save it. You be quiet, you. You know, I can sit here in FL Studio, and this is, to me, this is the hard part of FL Studio. It's time consuming. Why is it set up to 4? Or 5? No. Showing me on 4. Thank you. You know, or 100. You know, it's not that hard for me to sit here and mess around with FL Studio until I get a beat that I like. That sounds like garbage, but you get the point. You be quiet, you. Play your game. You're not being mean because you're being a jerk. Jerk face. Wow. What are you, a baby?
I'm telling your mother.
You're funny. Ha, ha, you're funny. I'm telling your mom. Okay, go ahead. I don't care.
name out there.
What?
I'll put your full name out there.
My real name?
Your full name.
Everyone knows it.
No,
It doesn't matter. Oh no, you doxed me. How dare you? I don't care. Some of my subscribers, they have my address because I do card giveaways. I personally don't care.
Come to his house.
Most of my subscribers, they live either out of state or out of country, so not happening. That's not happening. Ugh. Sorry about that. My voice broke.
He'll buy you plane tickets.
Can't afford gas for a car, let alone a plane ticket. You're crazy. Maybe if I save up some Patreon funds, we'll talk about that, but I don't know about all that.
When are you doing a fan meetup?
What?
When are you doing a fan meetup?
Not for a while. That won't be for a while.
Why?
Like I said, that won't be for a while.
Why?
Because it's not yet, dude. Not yet.
Wow.
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 So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I figured I'd do something nice for you, something nice and something different.
Mine's being a minus for once? Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
Is that what you wish for?
What?
Is that what you wish for?
No.
Damn it.
More wishes, please. Oh boy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so that's pretty much how I make music. You know, I don't really mess around with FL Studio too much because, like I said, this can be tedious at times. For me personally, I know other people, they could sit down in FL Studio and, make something in 15 minutes. Granted, it might not sound great, but it's something. Especially if especially if you're like you want to make a sound sample or a sound bite for like a game, and you just want something that's like a machine gun. You can do that if you wanted to, but this aspect, I would work in this if I was going to actually make something for someone and I didn't want to risk them getting into any issues as far as copyright claims are concerned. We all know the whole Alex Mauer stuff that's going on right now. For those of you who've been affected by that, I wish you the best of luck. For Alex, please just sit down and think about what you're doing, because and on a legal standpoint, you're not going to win. It's just a never-ending battle on your end. So do yourself a favor and stop before it just gets ugly for you, because legally you may go to jail. Like, at the end of the day, you may go to jail. And I know for some people that's not a fear, but it's just crazy. I can see your argument. I see your side of the argument. You have to see both sides of every argument. If you can't see the forest through the trees, you can't live a life. If you're going to go and sit there and be mad at someone for who, if you feel that you've been cheated by this person, then, go after them. Don't hurt everyone else in the process. Just go after them. Don't hurt other people in the long run. So that's my 2 cents in the whole thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to end the stream for today. I'll be back tomorrow with some gaming.
Sure.
Yes, you be quiet back there. We're gonna try and do some fighting games, maybe just some random stuff. Trust me, no Minecraft. So we're gonna do some gaming. I'll probably tease a little bit of MGS5. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm gonna try and record some more stuff for Scary Spooky Halloween show. I'm contemplating on live streaming for the last week. because some of the games that I got are giving me issues. So the last week, Devil's Night and Halloween, we might be live streaming. We'll see. But with that said, hope you enjoyed today's LS. It's a Blue Fox LS. Yeah. Oh, Blue Fox live stream. Alright, you know. As always, if you can, I know it's annoying. I know I keep bringing it up every now and then. But if you can, please support my Patreon. It helps out the channel a lot. I just got my Patreon funds a day or two ago. With that, I'm either going to see what GOG has to offer as far as games are concerned. If not, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be getting some cards via BB Toy Store again. And those cards are going to be part of the card giveaway. I will let you know when the card giveaway will be ready to go. So with that said, as always, I'm your host, BlueFox22, aka Michael Gardner. All my contact information, as far as, you know, trying to get a hold of me via, you know, Google, email, Twitter, all that is in my description. The channel Facebook is also in the description as well. A link to my music on Audio Micro. I only have 3 songs on Audio Micro right now. I'm going to try and get more. I believe my...
Jingle bird.
Huh, that's weird. That's not there. I have to put that there. The link for... Hey, you. Stop acting weird. The link for... my SoundCloud will be in the description as well. SoundCloud's a little bit more up to date. But yeah, so like I said, I have links for Audio Micro for my music. If you're interested in any music, that is just email me via Gmail. It's michaelgartner737@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Twitter at michaelbluefox22. Like I said, the Facebook Patreon is there. The links to Adam Epos Vox's channel for those 2 videos that I told you about, Audacity, audio processing, fast mode, and for the actual long play tutorial is also there. So yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's video. Oh boy. Oh man. I had fun. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. With that said, as always, stay safe, stay as healthy as humanly possible, and above all, stay foxy. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Put a smile on your face. Oh, God.
What? It's Saitama. He wanted to say goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, Perfect Cell also wanted to say goodbye as well. Isn't that right, Mr. Popo? Yes, that's right. Kevin.
Fuck you.
Kevin.
Fuck you.
That's rude. You only get one more F-bomb.
Fuck!
Bye.